Here on BalloonTube this week, we're doing the 3 balloon bunny rabbit. Here he is. Alright. You can do the ears a little bit bigger if you like. You know, one could be going up, down. So anyway, let's show you how this one's done. You take a 260. I've got spring lilac, and you need about 6 fingers uninflated. Alright. I leave a nice long bit on the knot end here, and you do a 5-finger bubble, a 2-finger bubble, a bit too big, there you go, and you're going to pinch twist this, so this one goes into here, pull this away, another squeeze the air along, another 5-finger bubble. Right. The knot will go around there, and the reason I leave that nice and long is I like to tie the knot back up into that pinch twist. That just all keeps it nice and secure like that, you see. Now squeeze the air along a little bit. You need a 6-finger bubble, so about to there. And then squeeze the air, 2-finger bubbles, and you're going to pinch twist. Alright, so this one will go around here, and then the 260 goes over the top, and they're going to be his front paws section. Alright, you're going to match up whatever size you've got here, and there. And then that will go around there. Then bring this down, and I like the back of the rabbit to be just a fraction longer than this one. So if you just measure it down, and it's not a lot, just a little bit longer there. All right. Squeeze the air to the end. Got a little bubble on there, and that goes around this section here. Push that through. That's what I've done. And this fold twist that you've got here, you've got to split that into 2. There you go, and that's going to go around the 2 pinch twists there. So just squash those in. The pinch twist comes to the front. There you go. So this is where we can put the bunny tail in a minute. His face is going here. Now you could use white, but I like to use ivory silk. Just gives it a slight different dimension, doesn't it? Different dimension, well, it looks slightly different. So you need about 2 2-finger bubbles. Squeeze the air, make it a little bit softer. The knot goes around here, and then over the top of the 2. There you go, you get 2 2-finger bubbles. Squeeze the air. And then the bottom bubble is about a 2.5 to 3-finger bubble, and that twist will go into the 2 pinch twists. There we are. Alright, now I have a little spacer bubble, and it is only not even a 1-finger bubble, it's quite a small spacer bubble there. Squeeze the air, and then you want about a 3-finger fold twist for your the bunny rabbit's cheeks. Squeeze the air, get another 3-finger bubble. Either do it by eye, measure it up, it's a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, there we are, that'll do. Right, so that's going to go like this, and we put this joint here around the neck sort of section there, and wrap the ivory silk all the way round a couple of times so it's nice and secure. His eyes are going to go up to the pinch twist here, so either do them the same size, a 5-finger bubble, or a little bit smaller. I like to do perhaps a 4-finger bubble, so that stretches the ivory, just makes it a little bit thinner. So that will go up around there. Squeeze the air, another 4-finger bubble, goes around the neck section, and where your 2 fold twists were. Turn them around, so quickly looking a little bit like this. This goes through there like so. That gives him his little tummy section, and then wherever the bubble is here with the ivory, match it up, twist that around so that sits like that, and then this you need to deflate, and you just want a little fold twist around the little bubble on the spring lilac. So get your cutter, don't use your teeth whatever you do, because that's terrible. You need between a 4 and a 5-finger bubble, and we'll go for about there, I think. There you go, a little bit more. Alright, So it should be about a 4 or 5 finger bubble. And squeeze that so it's nice and soft. That knot goes around the spring line bubble. Tied it up. It should sort of sit a little bit like this. There you go. Now you need your 160. Alright. Now the ears you can do on this one, they're actually four hands long. I'm going to do a little bit longer on this one. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. If we go to about 5 hands long, there we go. That'll be a little bit longer. And then squeeze the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. Go around now. Now, the end of this 160 you're going to use for his nose. So make sure you've got enough to tie this in a knot. But hold on to this. Don't let it go. And as I've just let it go to show you. So you need about a 2 finger bubble through his nose. That gets tight. Don't do it too tight, otherwise it will look like a pinch twist. Right. And then I would go back and just tie these up to make sure they don't come undone. We'll just put his nose down for a second. Right. So this will go, figure of 8 goes round the pinch twist. There we go. Now you can have one going up, one coming down if you like, but you've got to shock twist this now. So just hold that, give it a little shock twist like that, and now you can see how that shock twist has brought the ear down. Do the same on the other side, give it a little shock twist. They always end up slightly different. There we go, you get the idea. So you can see that this one actually, the ears are quite a lot longer, aren't they? But it gives you, you know, different sort of character or personality, don't they? And then you take your little bubble that you made earlier and you wrap that around his little nose here. That round. Cut the excess out of the way. So you can even cut the excess off. There we go. And their little bunny. Just try and get them up a little bit. There we go. And then all you've got to do is draw his eyes on. Well, not just his eyes. You need his eyes. And if you've watched any of the others, you know that artwork's not my favourite thing. But anyway, here we go. And a couple of eyes. Sort of eyebrows. Right, some dots here for his nose, where his nose is, and then we need some whiskers. So we'll just put some whiskers on there, try and get them about the same size. There we go. So here's our buddy rabbit, a little toy for you. Don't forget, if you could subscribe down here somewhere or tell a few friends, that would be very much appreciated. And as always, there's quite a few variations of the rabbit on Balloon Chat if you want to take a look. Okay, so thanks for watching and joining in, and I'll see you another time. Alright, so bye! Cheerio!